Welcome back to another episode of the Educated and the Reckless podcast with your host, Apollo PN.
No better, Nina.
And we're back again because today is...
our anniversary!
Hey!
Happy 1 year anniversary to us.
We've been 1 year down in this motherfucker.
1 year. You know, someone saw that in my story and was like, LOL, you have a boyfriend? And I'm like, did you fucking read what it even said or listen to what it said?
Comprehension is a lost art.
Like, no. It was for the podcast. 1 year anniversary for the podcast.
It's 1 year in this. This is crazy. I've never done... Well, I've done
It doesn't feel like it's been a year.
Doesn't feel like it.
Feels longer.
I look back at this and I remember, the inception and trying to start it up.
Yeah, and the corny video that we recorded.
Yeah, all that played a part into where we are right now. The corniness, the
super corny.
Getting it together with the content,
the fighting.
Yeah, the people were fucking with it, and
the
all
laughing,
of that shit.
The making fun of each other.
Yes, and then now we're here.
Now
1 year down. We did it with no guests either. No motherfucking guests.
Oh my god! Don't even get me started.
A whole
on that
year
one.
with no guests. And we still lit out here, man. I mean, we may not be as popular as you want to be, but we still lit out here because we consistent. We doing shit that your other podcast.
Yeah, we're consistent. That's one good thing that I like about us is that we're able to be consistent. But I feel like because it's both of us, we have to hold each other accountable. It's not one of those things where it's like if I tell you I don't want to record it, you're gonna be like, for what fucking reason? Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Whereas if it's like my YouTube channel, for example, that's just like I was the only person accountable for it, so I was just like, oh, just
whatever
drop it when I
shit.
drop it. Honestly, I just haven't had the time.
That shit dead?
Between work, the gym, like everything going on.
That shit dead?
And life. No, I'm trying to bring it back. Actually, I will bring it back this week. So this week is kind of exciting for me because, well, it's the 1 week anniversary of the podcast and I get to interview on Friday. For those of you who don't know, she's
you want to let the cat out the bag right now?
Yeah, well, because people will check in for it.
Oh.
Or should I not let it out the bag?
I don't know. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll bleep it.
Okay,
so I get to interview this person on Friday.
Yeah, and then you just drop it and go like, hey, this is the person I was trying to interview.
Yeah, I'm very excited. So, yeah, but how was your week?
What I do this week? I went to the fucking I don't want to say fucking, but I went to the baby carnival with all the children.
Oh, yeah. One of my friend's cousins was in that.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
The kid caravana.
Yeah,
Kitty
man.
caravana.
I don't know why I was there. I never want to go there ever again.
Oh, you forgot to tell them about your child. That's why you were there. You have a kid.
I don't got no kids.
Come on.
I never want to go there.
You couldn't play along with it.
No, man.
Do you remember you used to try and play along and say I was white all the fucking time?
That was like 3 episodes. Man.
Yeah. And then I cut it off.
No, I just stopped.
No, I told you to fucking stop it because I'm not white.
People were gonna believe me, man.
So people can believe that you have a kid.
People are not gonna believe.
Apollo has a kid.
I was hiding my kid from the world, and I wasn't hiding my kid from world from my kid or something.
That's it.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. So you were there. That's it.
Yeah, that shit was boring, man. It wasn't boring, but it wasn't for me. Like, if you're a single guy, there's no fucking reason why you should be out there. There's no fucking reason why you should go, yeah, let me just check out the scene. Let me see what's happening. Because all the girls out there got fucking kids or with their little kids.
I mean, maybe people like girls with kids.
Yo,
everyone has a preference.
If you're a man that likes a girl with kids, man, you setting yourself up. Because that's how you become a cuck.
Okay.
You watching after another man's kids. You're not supposed to do that shit.
Sure.
That shit's crazy. You date a man with kids?
No, never.
Exactly. So what are you talking about?
I would never.
Exactly. So what I'm saying, you should be.
I've already said this before. The only kids I want in my life are going to be my own.
Exactly. So what the fuck are you talking about? Saying some shit I'm talking about?
Because guys are different. Guys have weird standards.
No, there's some guys that would just hear dick out everything, but I see a girl with kids and I say that's not happening. I'll talk to her hey, how you doing?
Oh my god, I don't even talk to them.
How are you doing? I could help you, assist you, fixing your iPhone.
As soon as I find out they have a kid, peace out.
I don't do nothing with them.
Yeah, just not for me. Yeah.
And
I ain't ready for no kid. I'm still a kid myself.
And then they want to introduce you to the kid. I think it's time.
No.
Why don't you introduce little Simon and Jerome?
Yeah, no. See, then I feel bad because then you start to wonder how many kids has that person been introduced to. And a
lot, probably.
Yeah, and they probably get so confused. Listen, I've seen the repercussions of this on Teen Mom, okay? For those of you who still make fun of me for watching it, I'm telling you, you learned some real life lessons about having kids watching that show.
That show hasn't died yet.
I learned a lot. It's like perfect birth control.
Is
perfect. It? Yeah.
I swear, isn't they're trying to make birth control free in Canada? Or the doctors are trying to say it.
Yeah, but it's only, I was looking it up, it's only one kind. And it's not the generic kind that they give.
So
because the thing is with different birth controls, you can gain or lose weight. They can have different effects on you, basically. Like the one that I'm on was specifically for, I know you guys are going to think that I was on birth control because I was having sex, but guess what? It was actually for my acne. Anyone who knows me personally knows that I've struggled with acne for the last like 3-4 years, which is really annoying because I'm a fucking adult now.
Okay.
Like I never had it in high school. I didn't have it the first 3 years of university. My 4th year of university is when it happened.
Sometimes your body just generates some shit.
It's
like that.
so annoying. I cannot stand it. Sometimes I just want to rip my face off. Like no joke.
I went to Sunday Social. That's where I got this little thing from. The theme was.
I was gonna explain to you the birth control thing.
Oh, my fault.
Like that's what I was in the middle of doing.
You got into a start. You started
No,
ranting.
because I was gonna tell you
ranting,
that basically, so certain birth controls are given to people for certain reasons. So some people, like me, I went on it for acne. So the one that I'm on doesn't alter your weight at all. Some people go on it to regulate their periods, but those might affect different hormones that make you gain weight. I've had friends who've gone on it and became like stick thin. So it just depends. Like the one they're doing, I haven't heard of it, but yeah, that's it. Now you can talk about your fucking Sunday Social.
Sunday Social. Went to there. Shout out to Nate. He did that shit.
Okay, but what is Sunday Social? Like
It's
you
a part.
don't
It's a
even know
vibe.
how to explain it.
I can't explain it because it's not explainable. It's a feeling. You go to Sunday Social. It happens apparently once a month.
It just looked like a concert.
It wasn't a concert. It was a vibe.
Okay.
It was a vibe. Just a bunch of people. I mean, people were performing, the DJs and stuff like that. But it wasn't like a list of people performing. There's like they have a resident singer.
Okay.
Who's there all the time, and then they have like people who go there all the time, and then there's people who can sing, and then they had a little thing that they were having.
So it's like a mixer.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe. I don't know. A mixer is probably like
a socialized thing. That's why it's called Sunday Social.
It's a party.
You don't go to parties.
It was a party though. They were all partying. It was all like people. Yo, they had like bottle service too. They had the whole shit.
So you were at a club.
No, it wasn't at a club. It was inside some type of
You were at a bar.
I don't know, some type of venue. It was like it's inside an industrial area. I've been inside of something like this. I went inside a Jamaican restaurant one time, and it was for the guys that stay out late. I think they were hosting a party.
Okay.
And inside this Jamaican restaurant, you go inside and you go downstairs, and then they have like a pool table, like where like you would assume
Oh, like a speakeasy. Do you know what that is?
No, I don't.
It's like a secret part for anyone who watches Riverdale. That's where I learned it. It's like a secret part of a restaurant. Like you go down some stairs or like in a hidden area of the building, and it's like a lounge or like people play like gambling and stuff and just drinking, and like it's like a more.
It might have been something like that, or
after
they switched around things.
Maybe.
But it was right there. It was cool. I walked in. I walked past it. I saw everyone dressed to the nines. I was with my homegirl from I called her People. I called her People, and she was like, "I'm People. Hi, I'm People."
I'm People. Oh my god.
Because I was like,
why didn't you bring me?
It was last minute. Well, not really last minute. He told me about it because in exchange that he was gonna come through do inventory.
Brings the ting from Montreal.
I got the ting.
I'm joking.
So I
probably wouldn't have gone because I don't do things on Sunday.
Yeah, see, I was with my people.
Unless it's a day party.
I don't know.
I'm in there.
I don't really go out. I was hanging with her all day. So not all day, but I was hanging with her, and then I was like, "All right, you're gonna come with me to go do this little, to pull up."
You didn't ask her. You just told her you're going to come with me to this event.
Oh no, she actually I told yeah, but like at the same time she said that I'll come through if you want me to. I'm like, all right, cool, come through. And so she didn't really pack that much stuff anyways. Mm-hmm. And so I'm like, all right, so I'm talking to my guy, Nate.
Oh, she came specifically for that?
No.
She was already here?
She was here for the weekend because she had to visit her mom.
Okay.
And they went to the cottage. So I'm like, all right, on Sunday, so she's chilling with me. And so her and I'm talking to Nate. I'm like, yo, Nate, we about to pull up. I'm with my people. And she didn't pack that much stuff. She's coming through like, shorts and a t-shirt. I'm coming through with t-shirts and some jeans or pants on. Like, what's the dress code type of thing? Because the flyer that he sent me looked like there was a dress code to it. Mm-hmm. He was like, nah, no dress code. You good. I walked past the place. I'm like, everyone's dressed to the nines. Girl got makeup on. They Sunday best on. I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm on the dress for this. And so I walk in anyways. He's like, he's cool. He's wearing like a white beater with like this shit on.
Yeah.
This little thing on. And then he's like, no, you good. Just beach theme. I had a bucket hat, so maybe I was beach theme. And so the girl was like, I'm People. Hi, I'm People.
Oh, my God.
I was like, damn. He's like, yeah.
It's always better to be overdressed than underdressed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, that's what it was. And then, yeah, it was a good day. I like Sunday.
That's good.
Sunday was better than Saturday.
I feel like that was the most exciting day you've had all year long.
No.
Other than my birthday party.
That was last year, actually.
No, I mean year as in podcast year.
No, I think when I went to Darien Lake. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
That shit was lit.
Yeah.
That shit was lit. And then, yeah, that shit was lit.
Okay. That's cool. That's exciting.
Sunday
Glad you had
social.
a good, exciting weekend for once.
Yeah, man. You know, meeting with good people.
That's good.
I might pull up to Montreal. She's telling me to pull up to Montreal. So.
Oh, my God.
She's coming back over here again.
For?
Oh, she's an ambassador, so she's doing something.
Oh, yeah, you did say that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So she's gonna be here for Jeeps, riding around in a Jeep with a grain gripping.
What if you guys end up in a long distance relationship?
What are you talking about?
I'm just asking.
A long distance? No, I don't think so. Oh, she did.
Yeah. So, what happened with the other special person you used to talk about on the podcast?
She's still special.
Oh, okay. But what happened?
Nothing.
Why is it done?
Nothing happened.
Okay.
I have nothing to say.
I want tea.
There's no tea. I honestly don't have tea to spill. It's like, it's special, but it's just,
Okay.
You know.
You'll tell me in the car.
It's not even tea. I can't even tell it. It's not even tea.
Okay, but you can explain to me in the car the scenario, right?
Whatever you're thinking that happened.
No, I don't think anything happened. I think it's kind of like the same thing that happened to me 2
Nah,
weeks ago.
not even that. Your situation is different.
Why was my situation different?
Because you're trying to get something, and then things was meshing, and you felt you.
I just want a boyfriend.
Exactly. And then my situation is totally different. There was no harm foul. There's no disrespect happening.
I don't think I wasn't disrespectful.
No, but you felt like you weren't being respected.
Yeah, you're right. Because
Exactly,
I wasn't.
But this wasn't really. This what you experienced is different. What I don't have, that type of. It was. I appreciate my time with her.
Okay.
It was. I have nothing bad to say about her. Beautiful.
That's
person.
good. I don't really have anything bad to say either. I just wish
Yeah.
I just wish my time wasn't wasted.
Your time wasn't wasted.
That's all. It was. Anyways, let me tell you about my weekend. I, on the other hand, had a very relaxing weekend. Wait, what am I saying? No, I didn't. On Saturday, I went to Pizza Fest. It was the hottest fucking day of my life. Everyone was usually, I'm a very warm-bodied individual, so I sweat really easily. Mm-hmm. And when I was usually, obviously that makes me a little bit I guess self-conscious. I don't know. And when I was there, no, I was perfectly fine because everywhere I went, girls were grabbing napkins to dab their faces. Everyone was sweating everywhere. And I was like, this is so nasty. And I stayed for 3 hours. Normally I stay for 4 to 5. Mm-hmm. And last year, I was looking at my Snapchats from last year. It was not that hot last year. And but I ate some good food. Funny enough, I went to Pizza Fest and I didn't have pizza. That's kind of weird. I had these pizza truffle fries. Mm-hmm. So it was fries with pizza sauce, pepperoni, cheese, and some other stuff. I had a chicken quesadilla, is what they called it.
What's that?
It was a chicken quesadilla with pizza toppings and some mozzarella cheese thing. And then I had these brownie cookies. That was just my dessert. And then I had a few other things. I can't really remember, but none of it was pizza. Mm-hmm. And then after that, I was either going to go downtown with my cousin and her friends or to a little birthday party, barbecue, house party gathering thingy down the street from my house. I ended up going to the house party thingy just because I didn't really feel like going downtown again. Because I went downtown last weekend and then next weekend's Caravana. So I'm going to be downtown all weekend. So I'm like, let me just chill. I went to this house party with your co-host, Ada. And so Apollo's Angels.
I don't know if she's my co-host anymore, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't really know either. I didn't ask.
Yeah.
But Apollo's Angels were out and about in Vaughan. And that was just a chill night. I got home by 1 o'clock and went to bed. Mm-hmm. And then Sunday I went to tan at my cousin's pool, swim and tan. I got a little bit tanned, not a lot, unfortunately.
So it's a pool or a tanning booth?
No, like a pool, but I tanned and then swam and then tanned and then swam on the chairs.
Oh, I thought that was some type of tanning place.
No,
that had
no.
a pool in it.
No. That's my cousin's house.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
actually,
but
you know what? Chop that out because I might use that for future businesses.
Oh my god.
Tanning pool.
It was a nice family day because I got to hang out with my parents and stuff too, and my cousin, and meet her dog, and watch a movie with my sisters, and it was good. And then back to work.
Tanning pool could be a thing though.
I don't think so.
Tanning pool? Tanning pool seems like something. Why has no one done anything like that? A tanning booth, a tanning salon, and a swimming pool all in the same location?
Because it's probably too expensive to maintain. Think about the hydro bills, the electricity and the hydro. That's going to go through the roof.
Tan and pool.
So you guys are probably wondering, because it's our 1 year anniversary, like, are we going to do anything special for the episode and blah, blah, blah. Well, we decided we were supposed to wear something stupid for the video, but like, I mean, honestly, I couldn't find shit. And I guess Apollo wore that. What's it called? A lei? The thing you're wearing around your neck?
I don't really know. It's something like a Hawaiian thing.
Called a lei. Anyways, but yeah, so that didn't happen, but we did have you guys send us your topics, which we're going to get to. We actually got a decent amount, surprisingly. At first, I was like, we literally only got one each, but we got a decent amount now. And we also picked 2 people that we wanted to call into the podcast to give us their opinion on the topic they suggested to us. And so, yeah, we're going to get into that. Apollo's going to call his person first. I will call mine's after that. And that kind of gives us like some, I don't know, kind of gives you guys an idea of, I guess, the people who are listening to our podcast. I don't know. Like, but yeah, so just, it's coming. Hang on.
All right, yo, we got Beach Boy.
What's poppin'?
What's going on, my G?
Shit, I'm out here. I'm hungry as hell. You know what I'm saying? I just left the compound. I'm about to go get some food.
Hey, man, we about to get you doing some topics with us.
Okay, you know I'm reckless. You know.
Hey, man, that's why I called you.
Hey.
That's why I was like, yo, who
to come to?
Yo, you already know we don't got no guests on this motherfucker. So I was like, yo, who's the best person?
You know what? I've been wanting to come and actually be there in the flesh, but you know, it is what it is. I'm here now.
Yeah, man. I was like, yo, we don't want to go co-host. I mean, we don't got no guests. And I was like, all right, who's the best person I could think of? You know, talk reckless on this shit.
I'm probably the most reckless nigga you know.
Do crazy. So I'm like, yo, who's the best person to talk to? You know, do some reckless shit. I was like, yo, my man Beach Boy. Every time you talk to him, yeah. So we got my man Beach Boy. All right, so give him the debriefing. All right.
Okay, so we debriefing of what? What's the topic we're asking him about?
Oh.
Wait, did he give us the topic or no?
This nigga didn't give a shit.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's ask him this one. So in case you didn't know, Beach Boy, that's his name.
Yeah, man.
So we're gonna go. Okay, so basically, people gave us topics they wanted us to talk about, and okay, this is one that I think we can all talk about. So someone messaged me and asked me, what are the rules of having a fuck buddy?
Oh, rule number 1 is don't catch feelings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rule number 2.
What's that?
Rule number 2, you gotta wear a condom. You start hitting her raw, she gonna catch feelings. You know what I'm saying?
This is the guy who doesn't wear condoms and dance, so.
Oh my God, of course. He's American, no?
Yeah.
Americans don't do that.
Nah, you gotta wear condoms if it's friends with benefits, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, you told me.
But I feel like, no. But I feel like if that's like the only person you're fucking, because, okay, if you have a fuck buddy, are you fucking other people?
If you got a fuck buddy, you got multiple.
Oh.
Why you got one fuck buddy?
That's not the rules I go by.
If you got one friend, nigga, what the fuck?
Okay. Well, no, because I was going to say, for me personally, if I have a fuck buddy, it's just that one person. Like, I'm just hitting you up when I'm trying to fuck. But, like, that's why I feel like you don't have to wear condoms.
If you hitting her raw, and nigga, if that... And she gonna catch feelings for you if you slanging dick. But if it's good, hey, feelings is gonna be caught. So you better wear a condom.
Hold on. This is coming from a guy who doesn't wear condoms. That's crazy, right?
That's crazy. Do you wear condoms with all your fuck buddies? I feel like you're lying.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, nigga, what the fuck? Hell yeah. I'm over here thinking about that shit. Hell yeah.
You said you're YOLOing. You said you're going YOLO in the pussy, man. You said you're YOLO in the pussy, man.
Nah, only when you're in a relationship, you can take the condoms off. But if not, you keep them on.
So hold on. How much time you gotta have sex with a person before it becomes a relationship?
I don't think that constitutes it turning into a relationship.
As soon as you take the rubber off, that's dead.
Oh
it's a
shit!
relationship now.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! So I've been in a relationship.
Ah, you've been in.
Yeah, bro. Hey, look. As soon as the condom come off, that's when the feelings start coming out.
Oh
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You may got a point.
So you gotta make sure you have a condom on.
I don't know. I don't really believe in that. Anyways, okay, no, the next thing I was going to say was, can you hang out with your fuck buddy? Like, outside of sex.
Hell no!
So you can't do nothing together. Nah. Just sex.
Why you going
because I'm saying, like, if you guys have a sleepover, right? You guys have sex, you have a sleepover. The next morning, you're both hungry. You can't go for breakfast?
Hey, she can eat this dick. Hey, listen, if you want to be out here talking about we getting something to eat, nigga, you fuck buddy. That's what you're there for. You're not my friend, you fuck buddy.
So you can't even go to eat even if she's paying for herself and you're paying for yourself.
No, that's a date, nigga.
But you're paying for yourselves. If you're paying for if she's paying for herself, that's not a date.
If you eating with a girl that you fucking, it's a date.
Oh.
I don't think so.
What about a situationship? What are your thoughts on situationships, though?
Situationship? What is?
Oh yeah, do you guys have? Where's he from? LA?
No, he's from Florida.
Oh, Florida. Oh,
Palm Beach.
Okay, so basically, a situationship is like you're more than fuck buddies, but you're not in a relationship. Like you guys have sex, you guys hang out and do stuff, but there's no official title. Like he's never told the girl like you're my girlfriend or anything like that. It's just like you guys continuously go on dates and continuously have sex.
So y'all fucking with each other because y'all don't want to see each other with nobody else, but y'all don't want to tie it. Okay. So what about that?
Like, what do you think about that? Like, do you think those are like...
I think it's stupid.
Thank you.
Because if you want to be with somebody, bro, you go be with them. The fuck? They do all this fucking around talking about some, oh, yeah, I don't know if I want to be with you because, nigga, if you going to be with somebody, be all in.
Well, hold on. STDs are real, though, my
No,
G.
but not even that. No. I agree because you know what? I feel like situationships are just an excuse for guys to flip-flop around. And be like, yeah, I really like you. Use you for as much as they want.
Girls be doing that shit.
Oh my god! Listen, okay, you know what? No. I can't even argue with that.
Relationship I've been in, it was a girl that put me in that shit.
Okay, I'm not arguing with that.
Hey, sometimes you get a piece of pussy that's so goddamn. Ugh. You're like, yo, I gotta tie this down. As soon as you go try to tie it down, she's like, oh. I'm not really looking for anything right now. Then you could go along, you could play like the gay best friend role and shit.
The
and just
gay
best friend.
Well, why you gotta be gay?
Or you could just, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, all right, fuck that then. The fuck, nigga? Why am I fucking with you if you're gonna be doing all this shit? You're gonna be going out, hooking up with niggas and talking to niggas and shit. Fuck that.
Okay, I'm not saying girls don't do it. I'm sure there are girls who do it. I can't say that I've never done that. Like, I'll say that. But I'm saying I feel like it's an excuse for guys to be like, oh, yeah, like, I like you, use you for what they want. And then once, like, it comes into question, like, what's going on, then, wait, I'm not done. Then they're like, oh, okay, like, cool. I don't really want this anymore. And then it's done. Bro, that's what I feel like a situationship is an excuse
for. Girls are the boss of situationships. They make that shit 9 times out of 10.
I disagree.
He's speaking some truth, man. He's speaking some
truth.
Nigga,
guys are straight up, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the thing, right?
That's not true. You've never met a Toronto man.
Bro, everyone knows Toronto mans are fuckboys. So if you still
thank you.
Listen, hey, this comes from a guy from Florida.
You know what I'm saying? I got my niggas.
Yeah, you can fuck with them because you could be friends with them. I'm a girl out here looking for a flourishing relationship and I can't fucking find one here.
So go to what's that shit called? Scarborough?
Ew, that's the worst place to go.
Hey, but listen to this, right? So listen, girls, every guy that I know is like, if it's known that he's a fuckboy and you still choose to fuck with him, that's on you.
Okay,
that's
but I never knew.
And then on top of that, girls, look at the situationships, bro. Guys, if they want to fuck, they gonna try it. They're gonna be like, yo, I want to fuck. And most girls, they be trying to do this shit where it's like, yo, I'm not giving it up unless we in a relationship. So what you think a fuckboy's gonna do? He's gonna be like, he don't want to be in a relationship, but he wants some of the pussy. So he gonna start to do relationship shit. And then that's a situationship, but that a girl put herself into. If you wanted, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you wanted to fuck? Just fuck. Why are you scared to be? Why you
I
gotta
feel
be like,
personally
you
it's
gotta be
hacked.
in a relationship?
Hey, man.
Real.
No, because okay, that's it. That's all I got for it
Yeah,
today.
All right, man. What else we going? What are we going to talk about? Oh, Nicki Minaj.
No. That's for the other guy.
Oh, okay. All right. So what? How often?
Okay, I feel like that's it. I feel like we should just do one per person because there's the other ones
Who
like
the fuck asked this question? How often people inquire about Paulo and Nino hooking up?
that guy on Instagram. He DM'd the page and asked.
What did that shit say?
Okay, so how many times have you been asked about? I've honestly never been asked about you and me hooking up ever.
Oh, inquire about Paulo and Nino hooking
Yes.
up. Oh, I thought they meant like how much pussy we got throughout the year.
No.
I asked him about that.
No, but
asked him about that
I don't know
Yeah.
why people don't believe us.
Yeah, why you keep on asking? Why you think I'm fucking my co-host?
Man, I was like, God damn, I was looking at the shit. I was like, yo, y'all got some chemistry, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to know if you was going, you know what I'm saying, do something. So I was just wondering.
No, but that's the thing. Like, actually, only recently, I think it was last week when we posted the video of us asking people to like submit their topics and stuff.
Yeah.
One of my friends from Baltimore messaged me and she's like, have you not gotten with that yet? Like, he's so hot. And I'm like, can you chill
Oh,
the fuck out?
You didn't. Yo, see, look at that.
Like,
Yo, she didn't lay it up. She didn't.
You gotta go slide on her.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
you
got
gotta put my
to.
dog down.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, you gotta chill. I was like, he's my co-host. Like, he's literally like a close friend at this point.
Yeah.
So no,
Oh,
you
said she
guys.
from Baltimore though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
B-more. I come through the B-more.
We were supposed to go this
Are
year.
you sure, nigga?
I come
You
through
sure
the
you
B-more. You come through the B-more with me, we sliding.
It's not that bad.
Hell no, I ain't going to B-more, nigga.
Why?
B-more makes South Florida look like fucking Malibu. Fuck that. I ain't going to B-more for shit. Fuck nah, you gonna go alone, nigga.
Nah, man, you gotta be, I need some company, man. You come through, I come through with the dicks, and you come through with the titties.
Oh my God, stop it.
Hey man, I don't even know. Them niggas up there, I don't know what the fuck they got. They titties sagging, nigga. My shit's perky. You know what I'm saying? I can't come through like that. Not in B-more.
Oh,
No,
man.
sir.
But yeah, I feel like you've been asked a lot more than I have.
Yeah, because niggas want to know. Oh, I don't want to sit there. People want to know.
Because niggas is curious.
yeah, that's what it is.
They're
You
just
want-
I was
nosy.
like, God damn,
Yeah.
she over there looking like Pocahontas and shit.
Yeah.
Pocahontas,
If he was gonna do his thing. You know what
wow.
I'm saying?
Oh man.
Yeah, no. So you guys, it's never happened. It
Never.
never will happen.
Nah.
We're strictly
Why not?
co-hosts. Because we're co-hosts. We're friends. Like, I know about the people he's hooking up with. He knows about the people I'm hooking up with. It's not like that.
It's a fact. this guy's doing all of this.
Hey, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't
Okay.
know. You know, you only live once.
All right, man.
That's great. We're going to live without ever touching each other.
God damn. What a way to live.
All right, so hey, Beach Boy, I appreciate you like always. You're the first, technically guest on the podcast. Technically first guest. All right, he's doing a whole bunch of gang signs.
Okay.
Saluting me and shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, but for real though, congrats on y'all 1 year. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
That
you.
That shit is amazing. I listen to the podcast and shit whenever I feel like, just being ignorant. And I really tune in. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna go far. Y'all just gotta keep pushing.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
But
Appreciate it, man.
hell yeah. Plenty more years to come.
Yeah.
What you mean? Nigga, you got Charlamagne bald-headed ass at fucking Breakfast Club for like 15 years. Nigga, y'all gotta do something.
Hey, man,
Come on.
I got time. We young.
Exactly. Y'all got time.
I
bro.
mean,
Y'all
you're
gonna
getting
kill
kind of
it.
old.
Yeah, man, but Charlamagne's 40. I'm 26, so I'm cool.
You're young in the industry.
Yeah.
Then that makes me super young in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
I got time.
Y'all gonna do great, man.
Hey, man, appreciate that. Like always, Beach Boy.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for letting us call you and get your opinion on all this stuff.
He's doing
I
a whole bunch of
appreciate
saluting.
you, Pocahontas.
Hang up the damn phone.
All right, man. Beach Boy. It's been
All right, y'all,
all right, take it easy. All right, easy.
All right.
Okay, so the next person we're gonna call, you can just call them off the Educated and Reckless page.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, call him, and we are going to talk about. We'll talk about the Nicki Minaj thing,
All right.
and then you and I will go over the last one together. We have to figure out how to say his name. Let's ask him.
Supreme Court failed to save due to operation couldn't be completed. What the fuck?
It won't let us call him.
Nah, it said the video I just did with Beach Boy, that shit didn't get saved.
Oh my God, seriously?
They said it didn't get saved due to operation setting or something like that. All right, what's going on, my G?
Hey, man.
Hey. Okay, before we get started, how do we say your name? The Ketsu?
Oh, it's Ketsi.
Ketsi. Okay, and that's your actual name?
No, that's not my actual name.
Oh, what's your actual name?
My actual name is O'Neal.
O'Neal. Okay, let's just go with O'Neal. It's easier.
That's fine.
Can we add people to this thing?
I don't know. Why should I try to call?
Yeah, because our cameras are dead. So.
Oh, and then I'll screen record it from my phone, you think?
I'm doing screen recording over here, too. So.
But is it going to save?
Yeah, you save it on yours. Yeah.
Sorry, we're having lots of technical difficulties.
A lot of mad tech. I'll add you to it.
You can add me? Okay, so let's see if it starts ringing.
All right. This is... let's do
incoming video call. Hang on.
Let's see how it looks.
Switched. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Turn on your volume. Turn off.
Okay, it's off. Well, it's one bar, but it doesn't go lower than that.
So I'm hearing you.
Yeah, I'm getting doubles over here.
Unless no.
I guess you can't do it. You can't do it. Because I'm hearing it over on your phone.
How do I hang it up?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go. I left.
All right. So since that didn't work out, a lot of technical difficulties.
Sorry, lots. We're doing new things. That's why.
Yeah,
new cameras. We're calling people.
Yeah.
Okay. So O'Neal, you asked us a topic you wanted us to talk about was Nicki Minaj's career. So you feel like she peaked with her verse on Monster and never moved past that quality content. And she bodied that track with respect to her peers on the track, but shouldn't have, and took the crown. Now you think she seems washed up, but you think old Nicki is better than current Cardi B. Why?
Generally presence. Like, nowadays, okay, so back when Nicki Minaj was getting pretty hot, like when she just came out and she was rolling with Young Money, like basically every track that she had was with Young Money. Mm-hmm. Long story short, whenever you saw any song that said featuring Nicki Minaj, people were gonna hop on that. Like they're gonna listen to that no matter what. This is back then. I think this is around. I don't know how far back this was, but this is after the Carter 3 and whatnot. Mm-hmm. So nowadays, actually, I guess just asking why do I think Cardi B would be, or rather, old Nicki is better than Cardi B now? Yeah, just the presence. Like now, Cardi B to me. Well, this is personally because like I already know my taste in music is different from a lot of other people's taste right now.
Yeah.
But if you ask me, like, for example, I think Cardi B did a song with Bruno Mars recently.
Yeah.
I forgot what the song's called.
Please Me?
Yeah, when I listen to it, it's like Cardi B just on there. And it's not really in a sense where she basically adds all that much to it. And the same thing with, she did a song with someone else.
Cardi B?
5? Cardi B did a song with a bunch like
with Maroon 5. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I would listen to that song and it was like
you don't feel like it added anything?
I should say she added what wasn't entirely appropriate in terms of sound.
Okay.
Like her verse was good. Her verse lyrically was good. But her sound just clashed with the rest of the song. To me.
What about that Nicki Minaj Megatron song? You not fucking with that?
Nah.
Hold on, hold on.
I listened to it once. I was like, no, I'm sorry. I can't.
So let's go back to, what was it? Chun-Li. You didn't like that joint?
Chun-Li.
I've been was okay, but it's not like her old stuff, though. Like, Chun-Li was pretty good, but it's like, not like Nicki Minaj.
What about that song? I think it was hers, Blazin' with, I think, Kanye, was it?
Kanye?
I think.
Okay, but now we're getting to basically kind of closer to old Nicki territory now. How old is that song?
Really old, like 2010, no? 2011?
Yeah, that song is really old.
Yeah, but how do you feel about that one?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
I preferred her than Kanye on that song too, actually.
So you technically saying that Nicki peaked in 2010? Because that's when Monster came out.
I would say so. That verse still stands out. Like I was listening to it yesterday, and I was like, yo, what happened to this girl? Like, I mean, she did bring out okay songs, like pretty good songs after that point, like okay verses, whatever. They're not bad. But Monster, she killed it, and she never got to that point ever again.
So you didn't like that Roman Revenge song with her and Eminem going back and forth? That was a lyrical thing.
The rah rah like a dungeon dragon?
Yeah, rah rah like a dungeon dragon.
Like that was lyrical. I remember that song.
That came after Monster.
Album, right?
But it was still a long time ago.
Yeah, that's what his point is. Yeah,
Yes.
that was a long time ago.
Okay, but let's talk about not even just musically. Let's talk about Nicki and Cardi as a whole, like together, like not just musically, but I guess personality, who they are, like what they're, I don't know, like Nicki pays off and for some kids like textbooks and shits like that, and Cardi is here doing whatever. Like, if you had to compare the two, if you had to, I'm not saying you have to, because I know people are going to come at me and be like, oh, why do we have to compare them, blah, blah, blah. But like in this conversation, we're specifically doing that. So if you had to compare the two as a whole, like you would still say that the older Nicki is better than the current Cardi.
No. I'm strictly talking music. Now, Cardi B brings she's more, I'd say Cardi B is more unrestricted in terms of who she is compared to Nicki was back then. Like I can see why Cardi B gets a lot of followers just basically being of like who she is.
Yes.
Cardi she's herself through and through, on camera or off camera. That's the vibe I get from her.
I remember when Cardi B was first popping out back in 2014
with Vine.
Yeah, well, Vine, was it Vine? No, she was on Instagram that day.
She started on Vine too, though.
Well, so my girlfriend at the time, she was following her on Instagram. Mm-hmm. So Cardi B, this was before I think her account got deleted after, but this was back when she was still stripping. And my girlfriend was like, "Yo, Cardi B she's a shit. She talks about all the real shit, and I like her because of that." And I'm like, I couldn't really get with Cardi B because I guess I didn't see the vision.
Yeah.
I just saw some random chick with braids in a strip club just talking mad, wild. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, maybe this is the thing that people like, but I couldn't get with it. But I saw how as Cardi B grew as a person and grew as a brand, her. I was like, I appreciate Cardi B because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Nicki was more tamed in that. It takes a lot to be yourself, like on those like social media platforms. Like I, even with my YouTube channel and stuff, like I'm never able, I feel like, to channel my actual self. Like I feel like if anything, I'm more of myself on the podcast. So it takes a lot. And I feel like maybe Nicki was just, I don't know, unless this really is Nicki, I don't know, because she did get kind of weird with her whole like Roman's revenge kind of shit. But like, I don't know, it's not the same.
You think once Nicki stopped having multiple hair colors, you think she fell off? Because when she went adult with us, it wasn't the same.
Yo, honestly, I think Nicki was just trying too hard. If you ask me, after her first album, things started getting more and more poppy. The stuff coming from her.
Yes,
and
like Starships.
You know what? Yeah, that's the same thing. That's just when she went pop. That's what everyone hated about her. Mm-hmm. And then she try to go back hip hop, and then people were like,
"It didn't work." It ended up being a mix. But that's like The Weeknd too. The Weeknd went pop, and now he's shit.
No, I don't think you go pop. I don't think you're shit. I think because you try to try to get back to your base.
No, I think
right.
I don't know.
That's the same thing that happened to B.O.B. too. When B.O.B. went pop, people were like, "Yo, you're doing too much pop." He tried to go back to his base, and now there's nobody fucking with him.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say B.O.B. was on Atlantic Records. I know they have a pretty bad track record of pushing pop music on their artists.
Cardi B's on Atlantic.
So you think she'll go pop? Yeah. Well, I mean, she kind of sort of did with the Bruno Mars with Please Me.
Maroon 5?
Yeah, Maroon 5 for sure.
So it's whatever blueprint they have for B.O.B. that shit that they pushing that out for Cardi B. They have Bad Baby on there, so Bad Baby's gonna start doing big records. Who else is on Atlantic? P&B Rock, I think. There's mad people on Atlantic. So many people on Atlantic.
Big record label. So
yeah. Damn.
But I don't know. Yeah, once Nicki started doing pop records to me, I think that's when things kind of fell off, and that's the conclusion I came to when I was thinking about it today.
Yeah.
Now Cardi B, I don't know where she's going, like where she's headed after. Well, she had her debut album already, which won a Grammy. Mm-hmm. I don't know where she's headed right now. I don't think she's not doing too much music right now.
Yeah.
Because she just had a child too, right?
Yeah.
So I guess it really comes down to like where she's gonna be headed now.
Well, she does have that movie coming out in September, Hustlers.
Yeah.
And I swear she did say something about dropping a project in October. I think. Apollo, did you hear about that?
Nicki?
Yeah. No, Cardi. Yeah.
Cardi. I don't know. All right, so hold on. Let me just I googled the list of artists I saw on Atlantic Records. And so Cardi B, Bruno Mars, Ed Sheeran. We got Nipsey Hussle, R.I.P. We got Wiz Khalifa. We got Migos, Jay-Z, Lil Uzi Vert, Ty Dolla $ign, Kodak Black. Because Kodak Black did a song with Bruno Mars. It was trash. But
they did a song together? I didn't know that.
They did. Him, Kodak Black, Bruno Mars, and Gucci Mane. It was trash.
Well,
J Belvin.
Oh
J-
yeah, I know that. No, that's not a trash song.
Yes, it was.
I like that song.
J Belvin is on Atlantic, and Cardi B has done music with J Belvin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're all working together. Kalani's on Atlantic.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Who else is there? I'm still looking. I'm still scrolling.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but
Gucci Man's on Atlantic, so I get it. So Atlantic got all their artists working together.
honestly, old Nicki was cool. But I will say, for me, what got me about Cardi, like, it's just the personality. Like, that's what really, the music, yes, but the personality also got me as well. Like, I feel like that really counted towards it, to be honest.
that's probably how she has so much followers.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, no, definitely. But yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna say though, Atlantic Records have a lot of artists that kind of fell though.
actually, I mean, I'm looking at the list. Like, which artist would you say fell?
Okay, you quoted B.O.B. already. He kind of fell off.
I think
He did.
Well, he dropped from the label. I don't think he's still on the label.
Well, I don't know. With Khalifa, he disappeared.
He just
as
dropped
far as I'm
something, no?
concerned,
He
music-wise.
we dropped Rolling Papers 2 last year, I believe.
No, and it's
Yeah,
he just
but
dropped something more
you don't
recent.
hear anyone talking about Wiz Khalifa like they used to.
Wiz Khalifa's ass.
He's going
to
on a
me.
tour. He's coming here soon.
Wiz Khalifa's ass to me, to be honest. with you.
I used to like him a lot when I was a pothead.
Yeah, when you smoke weed, like I get when you first started smoking weed and stuff like that, Wiz Khalifa's your guy. But when you start to listen to Wiz Khalifa's music and lyrics and shit like that, he's just ass.
No, he's not good.
No, he's not.
Straight
He's not. Is Rolling Papers?
I mean, I thought he was all right.
He got some big hits under him, like the "See You Again," which is a pop song.
Okay, ew, fuck that. No, I'm
See
talking
you
like
again.
old Wiz Khalifa. Like there was something Planes and something there was a bunch on Rolling Papers, Rooftops. Like there was a few good ones that he had.
Who else
but-
is there? I'm looking at the list. And you haven't gave me anyone else that kind of fell off. Give me some more people, man. You think Jill Scott fell off? You think she fell off?
Well, people that aren't really popular right now. I mean, okay, what's Gucci Mane doing right now, for example?
Well,
Although I've never listened to
he's-
Gucci Mane myself. I
Yeah.
avoided him entirely. But I used to hear people talk about him all the time.
And now no one talks about him. Like he's
Now
not
no
doing
one's talking about
other
him.
than his glow up. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Musically, he's not doing anything.
No, he dropped the record. Big Illusions of Grandeur or something like that, or Grand Illusions of Grandeur or something like that.
I didn't
He
hear.
dropped
about
some.
it.
He dropped some. Uzi Vert, which is still very relevant, and he hasn't dropped music in 2 years.
But isn't that because of some issue with the label or something?
The label says there is no issue. Uzi Vert is just playing. So,
He's just posing on
Yeah.
I would
Instagram.
leave Atlantic if I were you, to be honest with you.
to be honest, Atlantic has a lot of people on it. They got Meek Mill. Meek Mill is doing a lot of stuff musically and politically. They got Rick Ross on there as well. They got
Rick Ross hasn't been mentioned in a long time.
Well, he was just on that Drake song.
Hold on, what do you mean Rick Ross has been mentioned a long time? Last year he dropped a record.
What record he dropped last year?
Well, he dropped
Like,
his album. What was it? Better You Than Me or God Forgives? I don't know. No, Better You Than Me. I think that's what it was called. Better You Than Me.
I'm looking it up right now.
I think it was called.
Port of Miami 2 is coming.
Yeah. So yeah, people like that. What did you
I
drop?
remember, like,
What did you drop last year? Or is it last year or 2 years ago? I think it was last
Rather
year.
You Than Me, March. Wait, it
Yeah,
says.
Rather You Than Me.
Hang on.
OT
Rick
Genesis.
Ross is on Atlantic.
OT
I didn't know Rick Ross
Genesis.
was on there.
Yeah, Rather You Than Me was 2017.
Okay, so 2 years. It's been 2 years.
It's not that long.
2 years in music is not that long still. See,
It's not that long.
and he had Santorini, Greece going up, and everyone was doing freestyles and wanting to go to Santorini, Greece after that. So he still got the button on the culture, and he's still one of like the most. When you hear him on a record, he still has the most distinctive voice and flows in hip hop.
And ad-lib.
Exactly.
Oh, no
that.
doubt. He didn't really. I wouldn't say he depreciated in quality. I mean, Rick Ross was kind of like he was just a guy that was there, not in a sense of like in a bad way, but you can always appreciate him on a song.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask me, so like he didn't really depreciate in quality. If you ask me,
No, I mean he came into the rap game at 30, so 10 years in, he's 40 something now.
oh,
You know what I mean? He didn't come in as a young guy, and
yeah, he didn't.
No, he came in 30. Like he dropped his first record at 30. 10 years in, he was able to drop like multiple albums and things like that.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
It's great, right? He's on par. Well, not on par with Jay-Z in terms of age, but you could really see like he's not that far off from 50 like Jay-Z is. Like Jay-Z's turning 50 this year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's already a billionaire. I mean, Rick Ross is not going to touch a billion, but no, I'm not trying to disrespect him, but like
No,
it's
I
just-
know.
it's just-
I agree.
he doesn't have certain things in place like the way Jay-Z does. right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. You know, who else is there? I'm looking at Tank. No.
He dropped an album though.
Weezer.
Last year. Weezer.
Oh, YBN, Almighty J, YBN Corday, YBN Namir, Young Thug and NBA Youngboy. And those people I listed, they're all hot. Except for Almighty J. He's not that hot, but
yeah.
The latter, Corday, Namir, Young Thug, NBA Youngboy, those are guys that are hottest kids. And Youngboy was pushing the label, like in terms of like who's on the label, who's pushing. Youngboy, I would say Youngboy is not like a Cardi B level, but
out of the younger ones that are there,
yeah, he's pushing the label, like he's pushing the line. Like Uzi Vert would probably come before it, Youngboy, but Youngboy was getting like top male artists listening on YouTube for weeks on the time until Lil Nas X came out and blew up.
Wait, is Lil Nas X on Atlantic too or no?
Lil Nas. Oh, let me see. I don't think so.
Where he's on?
I don't think so. I don't think he's signed to. Nah, he's not signed to there. He's signed to probably something else. Maybe like that. I wouldn't say Def Jam, but maybe Def Jam. Let me see. Keep on talking.
Okay. I don't know. That's all I had to say. Should I? Actually, never mind. No, that won't. I feel like I'm the only one who can answer the last question.
What's that?
The last question is to confirm if Toronto guys don't go down. Does it relate to one night stand or just at all?
Yeah, let's talk about. Since we got you on the line right now, do Toronto guys eat pussy or not?
Well, I mean, I'm not a girl, so I couldn't answer that question.
See? I'm saying. That's why I said I'm the only one who can answer the question. And you know what? To the person who asked this, it relates to just period. I told you guys only like a handful do, and then the rest don't. That's it.
A handful.
It's just period.
Handful do and the rest don't.
Yeah.
You know how small a handful is?
Yes, I do know how small a handful is.
That's like 2% of the population don't.
In Toronto. But I mean, if you go to America, that's a whole other story. We don't even have to talk about that one because the answer is 100% yes, all of them. Every single one of them.
Lil Nas X
I don't think I ever met one in America who said no.
Oh.
Or who didn't offer.
I still think that, like, I think it's like a lot of guys will say no until they're behind closed doors kind of deal.
No, I disagree.
But because that's what I heard from other girls too.
Well, I disagree because I've been on the open door and the closed door. And it's been the same answer both times. They like, it's not all like I've had more who didn't than I did who did. That's what I will say. So yeah, Toronto guys in general, just thumbs down. That's all.
Someone signed up in all of Toronto.
Someone had a poignant point and said maybe it's not Toronto guys, maybe it's the guys that you like that just don't.
It is the guys that I like. I know it's the guys that I like,
exactly.
but like
So,
there can't just like there has to be one decent one.
the guys that you like don't eat pussy, but there's guys.
Oh no! But I've liked ones who had. It's just I'm saying I said there's more who do. More who don't.
The more guys the type of guys you like, there's a lot of them that don't eat pussy. That's what I'm saying.
So,
the type of guys that you go for, your type of, specific and shit, they don't eat pussy.
My type of specific.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just got lucky with the few that I did pick that did.
Yeah. That's why your handful is like that. And I'm over here.
So I just gotta switch up my entire type.
I'm here with my guys and they all eating pussy.
That's because your guys are all from Brampton. I don't talk to Brampton men.
You only do that if they're like in a relationship or something like that.
Yeah, that could be.
Some people they're not down for doing that in a one night stand.
For sure. One night stand, I don't even expect you to do that. Yeah. Honestly, I would be kind of uncomfortable. I only do with people I am comfortable with because like I feel like it's a very like intimate thing. But like at the same time, there's people I have met who did do it on a one night stand, but there's people who I have met who just won't do it at all. So that's all.
Maybe they won't do it to you.
You're so funny.
I wasn't trying to be funny. I was like, that could be the thing.
No, it could. No, people obviously like there's actually no. Never mind. I was gonna. I remember.
Let me tell this story one time. Right.
Okay.
Someone told me never to tell the story, but I'm doing it anyway.
Too late. Here goes.
It's too late. All right. So here's the story. I was parlaying with this female one time, and I was having sex with her. It was as the amount of condoms I had in the pocket 3 times. It wasn't 2 times. 3 times 2 days.
15 minutes?
Yeah, man. 15 minutes. So, Slanging 5
like
minutes.
5. So 15. Okay.
Slanging 5 minutes a dick. That's how it is.
Good job.
So I was with this girl, right? And then first time we were doing it, she said, I'm not gonna suck your dick. Da, 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 da. I'm thinking, all right, it's just, it's the first time. I understand you want to get comfortable. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I come through the next day, right? And she's like, I'm like, all right, so you gonna deal with it? She's like, I'm not sucking your dick, nigga. I'm like, huh? I was like, huh? I pulled up my pants and I was like, I'm out. I'm trying to leave. I didn't leave. I was like, let's watch Netflix. Since this is like some childish shit, let's play on Netflix. And then she started
childish shit. But if I said a guy not eating me out was childish shit, you guys would have a fit. It's childish. Anyways, continue.
Did you ever say that wasn't childish?
No, I'm saying I'm not saying you guys specifically. I'm saying there are guys who would say that. But most guys said exactly what you just said. Not sucking dick is childish.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer.
Those are the same, but
I'm a firm believer. If you turn 18, you should be able to, you doing all this cunnilingus and all of that after you turn 18.
I just reciprocation, like it's manners.
Right, so back to the story. She wasn't doing that shit, and I was like, huh? Well, you got me here not doing none of that shit. Fuck out of here. And then she was begging, and then she ended up doing it. But I wasn't trying to,
I just think it's just manners at this point.
The moral of the
equality for all.
The moral of the story is, and to be honest, it's a little easier to pause. It's a little easier for a girl to suck a dick than it is for a guy to eat, a pussy.
So practice.
No. I'm saying logistically, like, say if you're trying to get freaky in the car, like, it's easier for me to pull down my pants and you get to work than you go into the backside.
It's pretty.
That's true.
Logistically, it's easier.
It's easier
and it's more convenient.
Okay, but logistically, it's still possible.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's not. But you see the convenience and the ease of it.
I don't give a fuck. Manners. It's just manners, okay?
Well, okay, like, I mean, I get what Nina's saying, but at the end of the day, you choose who you choose. I mean, it comes down to that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I fucking already know I have terrible taste. I keep picking the wrong fucking people. I'm just going to take a break. Remember that time I told you guys I took a 9-month break and I didn't talk to nobody, I didn't fuck nobody? I'm about to do that again.
So do that again. I mean, you can't do it.
I just don't want to.
Exactly. And there we have it. And there we have it. There we have it. No,
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
All right, you say that now.
No, I'm going to do it.
You say that now. She says it now.
What month are we in?
Hot girl summer.
No, I'm over it. I posted in my story, I'm tired of being a hot girl. And you know what? A lot of girls actually responded and said they're fucking tired too. We're sick and tired. The city boys, you guys are up. You guys probably won. I'm done with the hot girl summer. Actually, I'm done with the hot girl summer after Caravana. Once Caravana's done, then I'm done with the hot girl summer.
Yeah, like summer's just half done. Like
it's tiring.
It's cuffing season now. It's cuffing season.
It's tiring.
You guys is playing. You guys should be cuffed up by now.
Yeah, I give up. Okay, so August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So I could last till May with no sex.
Go ahead. No one's stopping you.
I'm going to do it.
All right.
Let's see if I actually last.
But
I don't think you will, but whatever.
No sex and no talking to anyone for 9 months.
But why, though?
I don't know, just take a cleanse.
Hey, drink water. You could drink water. Go on a detox, 7-day detox.
Yeah. No, I think I need a break. Yeah, I just need a break. That's it.
I really don't know. I'm not going to talk.
I think I'm going through like a transitional phase. Have you guys never gone through those?
What?
Where you just feel like you need like a cleanse. Like I just need a cleanse. That's it.
What if you get one of your girlfriends to hook you up with someone?
No, I think it actually.
No, because it'll at least get you completely out of your comfort zone.
All her friends like the same type of guy, so it's not really going to help.
There we go. That and because I'm very bad with like trying to like get out of my like what I like. Okay, so I'm very what's it called, narrow-minded. Like
stuck in your ways.
I know what I want and I just go for what I want. That's it. Like I don't see anything else. Like it's just tunnel vision to that. That's it. With anything, guys, like job, like I don't know, even online shopping, like anything. I'm just like that. I don't know why. I'm not open-minded at all. It's really bad.
Yeah, man, it sounds terrible.
I need to work on it.
Openly admits that.
Yeah, no, it's really...
Hey, man, at least this is the podcast. You openly admit all of that.
Yeah, it's really bad, but like, I don't know, maybe I don't know. I just need a break. That's it. Just need a break.
After Caravana,
then. Oh, hold on, why you gotta wait till after Caravana?
I don't know, because there might be people in town that I know.
All right, then. All right, then, hey,
I'm joking, you guys. I'm joking.
Appreciate
If you see me at Caravana, mind your business.
All right, man. Appreciate all of what you've been doing.
Yes, thank you, O'Neill. We appreciate you always listening and giving us feedback and stuff. Actually, it helps.
No problem. Actually, I enjoy listening to podcasts when I'm at work, so it works.
Yay!
Hey. Also, hey man, you are our second guest on this podcast. 1 year anniversary podcast. We don't got no guests. We don't do no guests, but you're a guest. So that's different.
All right.
Hey man, appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
All right,
No
man.
problem.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Later.
Fuck. Now I feel like I just want to keep calling people.
I don't know how many other people you have to call.
I have somebody we could call.
Who's that?
But I don't know what topic we would discuss with them.
I mean, ask them.
Oh, okay. You know what I wanted to talk about with you, actually?
What's that?
So this thingy. So I don't know if you saw, this girl left these notes around her. Oh my God, those headphones hurt my ears. This girl left these notes around her man's house because he has seasonal depression he suffers from.
What the fuck?
Seasonal depression is like you get really sad in, I believe it's the winter time. I'm not sure if it can happen in any season. It might be able to.
Hey man, I had this one ex-girlfriend. She said she goes through serious. Yo, I swear this girl got worse after I left her.
Yeah.
She's a whole bunch of anxiety, depression.
That's not good.
And I'm like, yo, and no, I didn't leave her. And
Yeah. No. I know what you mean.
She just got worse. I mean, not to say, she's a beautiful soul. She has a beautiful soul. But every time I talk to her in and out, it's like she's just going through shit. And I'm like, I guess maybe this might have been a great thing.
Maybe. But so seasonal depression is a real thing. It happens to people. Yeah. And I'm not sure if it can happen in anywhere, like any other season than the winter. But basically, this guy suffered from seasonal depression. Him and his girlfriend did not live together, but she left little sticky notes around his house to remind him like that she loves him and all this stuff. And it was things like she knew what his routine was. When he gets up in the morning, first thing he does is, I don't know, I can't remember exactly what it was, but like pet his dog or something. Yeah. Like I'll read you an example because he did a thread on it and he's like, I'm going to post all the notes that I find. So the first one was on the floor when he got home from work. It says, "Hi baby, welcome home. Super big kiss. Go pee and get ready for the gym. I love you." Another one on her toilet was an inside joke. On his toilet was an inside joke. In the shower, she put in like the eyeball emojis and the eggplant emojis. And then like when he opened the blinds to let in some light, open the blinds, let in the light kills darkness. Like just shit like that. It's cute. It's really cute. I feel like it is almost like, okay, have you ever like actually loved someone to the point where you see yourself doing this?
Oh, you serious?
What?
Screen recording failed to save due to operation couldn't be completed. What
feel
the
like
fuck?
This was a giant fail.
Are you serious?
No videos, nothing today.
No, not a goddamn thing.
It's okay. We just had to keep going.
I mean, it's all recorded here anyways. But
yeah, that's fine. I mean, I hope the audio recorded in there, but that's fine. But anyways, okay, so do you feel like, one, people like this actually exist, and what's the cutest thing you've ever done for someone you loved?
Yes, I do believe people are doing nice, kind things for people. Yeah.
Okay, but have you ever done something like this?
In terms of what?
Like something super cute and thoughtful like that.
Oh yeah, so back when I had I would say the best girlfriend I ever had.
Okay.
What I would do and what she would do is we would send each other, texts and stuff like that. That was kind of like real thoughtful, real like long ass texts to each other while we're at work or something like that. So when we came back on break, it'd be like something like saying I was missing you and this is what I did. And it's like, and it would be like a long ass text. So when you come back from break, you kind of like, you may have a bad time. You see my text or something like that. You read it, or I see her text and I read, and I'm like, oh man, that was real thoughtful.
Like, was it something really sentimental? Like, I feel like that's just kind of like.
No, some people been saying text is like, hey man, where you going to be at after 5? I want to come see you, and it's like.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
But mine would be like, hey, I was thinking about you, and I know that you're at work, but when I come back. But when you get off of work, you're gonna see this and you're gonna smile and things like that. And I would know. I don't remember what I would say, but it would be really thoughtful and really endearing.
So why'd you never do it again?
What do you mean? Why I've never?
Like with anyone else? Have you done it again with anyone else since?
No, fuck these bitches, man.
Why?
Cause they don't deserve none of that shit.
You're so bad, man. I feel like I win you on this one. I did one time. I feel like this is the only person I've ever loved, and I still have lots of love for this person, and we still keep in touch, which I love. because we built a genuine bond, like a genuine friendship and stuff. And, you know, like, I guess once we realized things weren't going to really work out, we don't exactly live close to each other. Funny enough, how this person is so great, and guess where he doesn't live?
Doesn't live in Ontario.
Doesn't live in Toronto. Lives in Ontario, not in Toronto. Anyways, so...
he lives in the place I might have went down on Sunday.
Yeah, exactly.
I might have went down on Sunday.
Wait, on Sunday?
Yeah.
Where'd you go on Sunday?
No, I said I might have went down on this Sunday.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so basically, yeah. Whatever, really great bond and stuff. And then so anyone who knows me knows I'm just like the super lovey-dovey type. Like any guy I've been with, I guess, yeah, because I have a mad attitude at work. But no, when I'm with somebody, like, I'm like, I don't know, like even the last guy, like I used to smother him in kisses and he would love it. Like, I don't know, I'm very like...
Are you really that annoying?
Yeah, I'm not annoying. I think it's like nice. Like, I don't know. Nice. Not in public. I don't like PDA. I'm not a fan of that in public. But like just hanging out,
so
like,
you don't even claim them in public like that.
No, I don't do PDA in public. I don't think PDA is cute. Like that's not my thing.
I need a girl to claim me in public.
I'm not gonna fucking tongue down like your throat in public.
I never said tongue you down. I never said tongue anything.
I'll kiss you on the cheek in public, but nothing drastic. Like,
if I'm with a girl,
anyways, so I'm very lovey-dovey in that sense. Like, you'll know that I care about you.
You hold hands in public?
My hands are always sweaty, so I don't really like holding hands.
Damn, what the
fuck? So, anyways, yeah, I wrote him a letter, and it was 3 pages long. No, that's so gay. No.
So you don't understand the reference I just said?
I do understand the reference you just said, but no, I didn't do that.
14-page letter.
Listen, it wasn't 14, it was 3. Mm-hmm. It was 3 pages. Mm-hmm. And I hand wrote it because I felt like for some reason you guys are gonna think this sounds so dumb. Can you stop interrupting me?
I did some shit like that. One girl before I got my best girlfriend I ever had. When I was living in BC, I sent her a funny drawing.
You lived in BC?
Yeah, a little bit for 4 months for school.
Oh.
Well, when I lived over there, I sent her like a drawing that because we would always FaceTime, and I sent her a drawing that I did, and I was like, I'm gonna send it to you. So I did that, and we were mailing each other back handwritten stuff too.
Okay, that's not what I did. So
go ahead.
I wrote the letter, handwritten, just like poured my heart out kind of thing. Like just talked about how grateful I was for him and stuff like that. Because he helped me through a really hard time in my life. And like I helped him significantly left. I think the reason we have this bond is because I helped him through a really hard time as well.
You didn't necessarily help him because he's still inside the same situation he is that you left him in.
No, but there's one thing that's gone from that situation.
It's not his occupation. And that's the way that's the killer.
Okay, but it helped him survive something else. But anyways, so I wrote this 3-page letter handwritten because for some reason I felt like handwriting a letter, like we used to do the paragraph text, but I felt like texting was not the same. Like handwriting that letter would bring us that much closer to each other, even though at the time we couldn't really be together. And so I hand wrote the letter. I sent it off in the mail to his house. And then fucking Canada Post had to fuck up my plans because it was during the strike. And so I'm like, I'm like, great. Like, I don't know when this letter is going to get to him. And so then I had to tell him, like, yo, like after a couple of days, I'm like, I don't know when the letter's going to get to you. Just keep checking your mailbox. Because he didn't know it was coming. It was supposed to be a surprise. And like, he was supposed to find, because of the Canada Post strike, I didn't know when he was ever going to get it. And I was too eager. I wanted to know when he got it and I wanted to see his reaction. And then...
Oh, see, this is what you fucked it up for yourself.
I know, but I get so excited. So then 2 weeks later, he called me and he was like super like, he was very grateful for it. And I think that was definitely one of the cutest things I did. Oh, I also made him a playlist too once for Christmas because he was very down around Christmas time. And I made him a playlist of songs for us. And I've never made anyone a playlist in my life, ever. Like, I don't even make myself playlists.
I made a playlist I made a sex playlist one time.
Oh, I have a sex playlist, but that's for...
I call it Fiji Water Moisture.
Okay, I just call mine eyeball emojis.
I had a whole bunch of Bryson Tiller on there. I had 1111.
I'll tell you what I have on my sex
1111 helped me get some sex, man. And when I told him in person, I was like, yo, you helped me get some sex. He was like, hey, man, that's what I do it for.
Okay, I have Miguel on mine, obviously. Jay Holiday.
Don't tell me it's bad. Better or suffocate?
It's bad. Division, Party Next Door, Bryson Tiller, obviously.
What sex songs did Party Next Door have?
I feel like Persian Rugs is a good one. And Come and See Me. It's not really like sex, but it's like pre-sex.
Ew.
August Alsina. He has some.
Which one is that?
You're gonna laugh. Kissing on my tattoos.
All right. All the guys you deal with have tattoos?
Most of them, yeah. Yeah, like there's a few on. Yeah, my sex playlist is 3 hours and 44 minutes.
Yeah, because you.
Apollo, I feel like yours is only gonna be like 2 songs.
Hey man, you gotta know how I give it up.
I'm joking. But yeah, I don't know. I want to find someone who like. I like surprises and I like cute little. I really like little things like that, like a handwritten letter or like a playlist or just like, I don't know, send a flower to me, like just little things like that.
I did give a girlfriend a bouquet of flowers one time.
I just want to find someone who reciprocates the same fucking energy. Like, why is it so fucking hard?
Yeah, man, I'm hard on hoes now. I don't really do the same things I used to do.
Yeah, I'm never doing it again.
Man.
For 9 months.
All I do is, give them conversation, man. Yeah, I'm not to call these girls I've been dealing with hoes. They're not hoes, but yeah, I'm hard, man. It's like I'm nice.
But why? Why do you think that happened to you? Like, why'd you change? Or do you feel like it was just based off of the people you were with?
To be honest, it's the people I'm with. To be honest with you, it's the girls. To be honest, different girls or different, well, let's say people, different people bring out different things in you. Mm-hmm. So when I might be with one girl, and the way that she is, it just makes me go like, I really don't want to treat you that good, man. You know what I mean? You remember that peculiar girl we were talking about last year?
Yeah.
Like I really didn't want to. Like I didn't disrespect her or anything, but
you didn't care to.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna be honest with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is 1 year anniversary. I was listening back. I was like, I was talking reckless last year, and I need to go back to that.
Oh my god.
But no, what I was saying. So funny enough that I invited that girl over to my house.
This one we were talking about last week?
Yeah, yeah.
You invited her over after last week, or this is while you guys were talking?
This is while we were talking.
Oh, okay.
I invited her over to my house one time. And in the back of my mind, I really didn't want her to come over. I was like, nah, I don't really want you to know where I live. I'm starting getting paranoid. I'm like, this is not the, because I'm really particular about how where I let people know where I live. Right, so I let her know where I live. I pulled up. She saw my brother. I really wish she didn't see my brother because he was on his way out and she was on her way in.
Oh, I think I remember this story.
I'm like, fuck, why is she? I didn't want to see that. And so it was around late at night. Not late at night, but it was daylight savings, so it was like dark early.
Okay.
And so she came in. I'm like, all right, cool. I had her walk to the living room. Not the living room, the little kitchen area where living room, having sitting down, and then I invite her upstairs. And in the back of my mind, my mom had put like a roll with just family pictures from like along our stairwell. And so you would see like what I looked like as a child, my mom, my grandma, my brother. You see like me as a baby and a whole bunch of just, my mom again. My mom, my old picture of my mom back when she was like young. My grandma and my deceased grandpa. And so I was like, I really don't want to see none of this shit. And so good thing I didn't turn on the lights. So I was like, just walk up the stairs, hold my hand. I got you. You're not going to fall or slip or nothing.
Oh my God. She probably thought it was romantic.
Yes.
Wow.
And so I walked her all the way through to my room and she did not see a goddamn picture. I'm like, you're not going to see none of that shit. I really don't want you to know what my family looked like. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess different people do bring out different things in people. Because
Yeah, exactly. And then there's, not to cut you off,
but no, it's okay.
There's other girls where I was like, you know what? I want to profess my undying adoration for you.
Yeah. No, I definitely feel like it's different like that for sure because I've never done that for anyone since or before this guy. Mm-hmm. And like, I don't know, like it's different, but I guess, yeah, it just depends on like, it depends on, I feel, the mutual connection and just timing. God's timing is no joke, you guys.
Oh, no, we're not going there.
No, it's seriously not a fucking joke.
We're not going there, all right?
I'm dead ass.
We're not going there.
Timing is everything.
We're not going there.
Listen, if this is actually, let me not say that. But timing really is everything. I'm serious.
Right.
But yeah.
So I've been on this little, I wouldn't say I'm trolling, but maybe people might think I'm trolling.
Okay.
I might be trolling actually. But like I said, I just been open to, being in a relationship now. I was scared.
What changed between last week and today?
Someone changed.
Oh, so that situation.
No, chill out. No, chill out. Why are you going there?
Because he said someone changed. That's the only thing I know that changed.
I have nothing bad to say.
I know, but I'm saying, like, is that situation made you realize you want to be in a relationship?
No. Oh, maybe, actually. No. Actually, no. Like I said, actually, no. No, I said I'm open to it. No, I didn't.
Okay.
Cause I was in my ideal spot, right? If someone just as myself saying I was scared, I didn't want to be in a relationship or anything like that. I was with someone who agreed with that same type of understanding. I'm like, all right, cool. But after a while, I sat down and and I was like, yeah, this is cool. But I saw the Instagram post of that black man with his Filipino girlfriend.
Black man with his Filipino girlfriend.
Yeah, I posted something on my story. He was a black guy, Filipino girlfriend.
I definitely didn't see that.
They take mad pictures together on the gram. And I sat there and I'm like, this seems cool.
Wow.
And I'm like, you know what? I see this man having fun. They're taking goofy pictures. I'm a fun guy. I know there's other fun girls out there that want to do fun things. And I'm like, yeah.
See, this goes back to social media being a highlight reel and putting the pressures on us to feel like we want to have these things. You have no idea what the fuck they're going through behind closed doors. Do you know how many people I know off of Instagram who on Instagram they're all lovey-dovey and together, but off Instagram shit's really not that nice between them. And it's like they want people to think they're happy and they have all this love life because people feel like that's what we should have. I know you guys, I should take my own advice, but people feel like that's what we should have at this age, myself included. But at the same time, you have no idea like what those people are going through. That relationship could be the most toxic thing for them and they might never know.
I still don't want to get married, but like, yeah, I'll be open to, being with a woman committed,
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
I can see myself.
We already know my thoughts on it all, but
I can see myself being committed. Or like, you know what? Yeah, you my rib.
Is there anyone who, if they would come back to you right now, you would take back and be like, yeah, like if they asked to be in a relationship with you tomorrow, any ex-girlfriends, is there anyone who you'd be like, yeah?
God damn no.
Not even the best girlfriend you ever had?
Yeah, I just told you she's going through a lot. I'm like, I'm like, well, I only have his memories of you 2 years ago. Oh, not 2 years. I only have a memory of you us being together. And like you right now, you going through some shit, and I really don't want that type of shit in my life. Like the book of the 48 Laws of Power says, stay away from the unhappy and the unlucky. And a lot of the girls that I've dealt with or have past dealt with, they're all unhappy, man.
Damn, so maybe you were really like not picking the right people either.
No, they're happy with her and me, but like they're just unhappy now, and I gotta stay away from that unhappy and unlucky behavior. I just want to be around chicks that, I remember, so I was talking to this girl, right? Today. I was talking to her today. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know, like, I was trying to holler at her and shit. Like, just, real regular conversation. And I like her demeanor because it was just like mine. Because she said, like, yo, man, she left her bracelet in my car. It was all gold. I can sell it to you if you want.
I'm not trying to buy a gold bracelet.
Okay.
Especially now that you put it on
joking.
the air.
I'm joking. I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to give it to her this week, actually.
Okay.
So she went back home, and I texted her the next day, or I guess the same day. Well, she's already trapped. She's going far.
Okay.
And then I'm like, yo, you left your bracelet in my car.
You're driving all the way up there this weekend?
No, she's here. She's gonna be here. She's gonna be in Toronto.
So why'd you tell me you were going to?
I never said I was going to Montreal.
Okay. Anyways, continue.
No, you man lives in right?
Yeah.
Yes, there was an event happening that Shawty wanted to invite me to, like some type of free event, like skateboarding event, and like real big. And so he was like, "Yo, come through." I'm like, I was like,
skateboard event.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get myself out there. I might go to Hamilton this weekend too. I see they're doing something out there with Stay Out Late guys, and it's like a block party. So I might pull up to Hamilton this weekend. Fuck it up.
Okay.
So I say that to say this. So yeah. So she was like, yeah, I lost it. She was freaking out. She said she was freaking out, and then she came to the terms. Was like, hey man, fuck it. If I lost it, I lost it. I take the L. I could always get something back. I always could get something new again. And that's what I liked. I was like, the minute she said that shit, I was like, I said the same shit too. I broke 2 of my bracelets. I looked at it. I was like, man, that sucks.
Yeah,
And then
but what can you do about it? It's over and done with.
You know what I mean? But certain people don't have that type of mentality. They'll cry over the shit like, I'm
but
mad.
it takes a lot to get that mentality. Sometimes for certain people, it might have a certain meaning to them. Like, let's say the bracelet came from a grandma or grandpa, like who's passed away. Then, yeah, sure, you can be upset, but obviously you can't dwell on it forever. What's done is done, right?
That's why. That's what I mean. A lot of times. Sometimes when a girl, like, say if a girl curved me, right? I'll be like, all right, cool.
Yo, speaking of, I saw my future ex-boyfriend in the gym last night.
Your future ex-boyfriend.
Oh my God, he was so hot. But ask me what I did about it.
Nothing. Not a goddamn thing.
Nope, I just continued my workout and admiring from afar.
Exactly. That's what you do.
No.
I mean,
should have, but I don't know how to approach people. Like, I am the biggest pussy in the fucking world.
see, I don't give relationship advice to anyone. But I just do. I try to do my best to give people advice. And so the best thing is that you gotta treat everyone, the same way. Like, obviously, when you're dealing with opposite sex, there may be different things, but like, you say hi.
No, I was all sweaty and like no makeup and like not looking cute. And like, it just wasn't one of those environments where I felt like I was gonna interrupt his workout and be like, hey,
Probably were.
I like your shoes. Like,
Probably
I
were
don't
gonna
know.
interrupt his workout. But
And if he curved me, I see the same people, and then every single night at the gym, it's the exact same people I see. And
some girl curved me, and I saw. Well, no,
they'd probably laugh at me every day.
I saw some girl curved me, and I was like, all right, let me just take it on the chin and keep it pushing.
Mm.
I don't. You can't dwell on it because think about it. Right?
Oh no, I'm not dwelling on it. I just wish I wasn't such a pussy.
Most guys dwell on, but see, you gotta dwell on that shit. But So, but after the fact of it, you just go pull up and you go like, hey man, do this, and then they say no, and it's like, all right, cool. And then you realize that they're fish in the sea, and you realize she's not that serious.
Yeah.
And sometimes at the end of the day, after you get rejected, you might take it in as like, yeah, you cute, but I could do better.
Yeah. Or I feel like it just comes down to knowing what you have to offer.
Yeah.
And what you bring. I feel like when you know what you bring to the table, there's no.
Man, fuck that whole table shit.
Okay.
Fuck that whole table shit.
I mean,
I told my mans this. Hey man, you as a man, you supposed to be putting the shit down anyways. All the girl's supposed to do is help assist in what you got doing down. Cause you supposed to be, laying down the Mac anyways. The fucking Mac. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Can you assist what a man is already putting down? Can you assist? Can I ask you that?
Yes, because I feel like what you should bring to the table should be equal.
Nah, fuck all of that. Can you assist? If your man's doing his shit, putting the Mac down, are you able to assist?
When you say Mac, do you mean dick?
No, fuck no.
Like, what do you mean?
No, he's putting it down.
Like he's doing his work.
Yes, he's on his P's and Q's.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you assist with that is what I gotta ask.
I'm on my own P's and Q's as well.
That's not what I'm asking, so you're avoiding it.
Why would I help him?
Not instead of help. I said, can you assist?
Assist him do what?
Exactly. And once you figure that out,
no, like what am I supposed to assist him with? Like help him in his daily life struggles? Yes, sure. If you're sad, you're sad. Come talk to me. But when you say assist him with what he brings to the table, I'm assuming you mean work-wise.
My man, if a man is not bringing anything to the table, he's already showing you that he already constructed the table. Are you able to assist in what he already got going on? That's what I'm saying. Once you, as a man, if you're already on your purpose and doing what you got to do, and a woman comes into your life, you have to vet her to see if she's able to assist in what you already got going down. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's what and once you figure that out, then you'll be able
I still don't really get what you're saying.
But when you do, you'll understand.
Okay. Anyways, I feel like we should wrap it up.
Yeah. What? How long?
We both got to be. Actually, no. You don't have to be here early. I have to be here early tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't got to be anyway. Oh, is that Mel's leaving?
Okay.
Hey man.
Well, this was our 1 year episode.
Hey man, this 1 year episode went to shit, but
we have a surprise tomorrow too on our Instagram page, or today too on our Instagram pages.
Why would you say today?
Because it's going to drop on, this is going to drop on Wednesday, and they're going to listen to it on Wednesday, and we're dropping those things on Wednesday on our Instagram pages.
But they all know we record on Tuesday.
Respectively. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, we're dropping something on our Instagram pages, so stay tuned for that at 6:30 p.m.
I'm going to have a happy week.
And yeah, that's it. This was our 1 year anniversary. Let us know what you guys...
A lot of technical difficulties went down.
Lots of technical difficulties, but hey, wouldn't be a 1 year annibersary without some crazy shit happening,
exactly,
right?
But shout out to Beach Boy, shout out to O'Neal. Both of you guys, appreciate you guys for listening, and appreciate you guys for being our first guest on the podcast.
Yes.
And also, we didn't talk about no relevant topics today, but
no.
R. Kelly, his manager stepped down because he realized that he can't do this shit no more.
And he would not leave his daughter around any predator at all.
So is that like shot at R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. All right then.
Anyways,
Time to go
we'll see you guys next week.
for episode
53.
53. I did ask wanted to say 101, but it's not like.
No, it's not.
We still got like another year.
That's okay.
Another year before we go 101.
A little bit less than a year.
Nah, we got a whole year.
No, it's a little bit less because 52 plus 50. So it's like 2 weeks shorter than a year.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, okay. That's it.
Oh, you know where I'm going to be on Friday?
Oh my God, where?
Food and Liquor Podcast.
You're so mean. You did that on purpose.
I'll be on Food and Liquor the Podcast.
For anyone who doesn't know, me and Apollo have this running theme where Apollo's been asked to go on all these different podcasts and all these different things. Ask me where I've been asked to go. Nowhere.
I mean, every time someone asks you to go on there, it's always with me though.
Nobody's asked me to go anywhere.
No, we had Emmett. He wants us to go on his brother.
Okay.
And then we had another dude who wants us to go. I mean, yeah. When people ask you, they ask with me. Is what I'm saying.
So why can't they just ask me?
I don't know. When they want you, they want me with you, and when they want me by myself.
Oh, I just want to be by myself.
I think that you gotta put yourself.
It's fine. I'm just in a growing phase. It's okay. My career is growing in other directions, so I don't really.
It sounds like you about to get tired.
What?
That's what it sounds like when someone says in other directions.
No,
like,
I said growing in other directions.
Okay,
like
right.
growing in other ways. Like I'm the kind of person who I feel like every year something different that I've never done in my career. If something different I've never done happens, then I'm growing, and something different I've never done is happening this week and possibly next week too. So
all right, man, you go do your interviews. And
yeah, fuck you guys and your podcast.
I'm gonna do the podcast.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I want to be on one.
I'm gonna be with the mandem. I'm gonna be the mandem doing what mandem do.
Fine.
You know. I don't drink, so they'll be high and drunk.
Oh my God, they drink on their podcast?
It's called Food and Liquor the Podcast.
Wow, this is crazy. This is really, that's fine.
You didn't get it? You didn't get the concept?
No, I just thought they just called it that.
No, Food and Liquor the Podcast. They eat before.
That's really crazy. Cut the audio. Goodbye.
All right, then. All right, guys. Take it easy. Till next week.